Hello, lovely misfits. We are live on our first Tuesday of the month editing stream. What the little jazz hands were for, I have no clue, but hey, twinkle fingers jazz hands were cool. I hope everybody had a decent Tuesday. Mine could have been better, but could have been worse, you know. But welcome on in general. My mom was in here briefly, but said she can't even lurk today, which is fine. Perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Everyone's got lives. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So work today was interesting. You got to kill crazy, so that was fun. Were you guys, I wasn't there for that kill. Were you on the same team or were you on opposite teams? Out of curiosity. Because I have no clue. I didn't get the story. Hey, crazy! Welcome on in. So, that he did. First match, you sneaked your way onto the enemy team. Nice. Yeah. That sounds like, I'm glad you guys had fun together. I need to get into, so last year or the year before, 2018 mostly, I was doing streams with my buddy John for Halo. We were co-oping through all of Halo, but because scheduling became a thing and we kind of lost touch, I haven't played Halo with John in over a year now, and I kind of want to get back into Halo. It doesn't have to be with John, but it would have to be Xbox because I don't have it on PC and I can't afford to buy it on PC right now. Oh, crazy didn't know the whole match? Oof. Ouch. You weren't stream sniping her though, were you, General? Trying to ask Harris about the Go XLR, but he isn't seeing your messages. God damn it. Are you talking to Harris Heller? Oh, probably was. I keep forgetting. I'm turning that one up now. Turning that one up right now, Aaron, because that's not nearly loud enough. Alright, that should be a little louder. Hi, Aaron. Can't stream snipe in COD. Really too fast-paced. Got it. That, you know what? That's fair. Unless someone's been... It's a little louder. That was upped by 30%. I don't understand why. But anyway. Make sure it took. Yeah, it took. Huh. So, anyway, today... I had a very frustrating experience with a coworker. Nothing like bad, but just generational gap issues and not knowing, like, the older generation not understanding technology to the extent that our generation does. And I know that that's gonna be me someday, talking about technology and stuff and not being able to figure it out because I'm older and stuff, but for right now it was just frustrating trying to explain. So I work at a credit union. We have one system that we process transactions on where a user is assigned what's called a cash box, basically a teller number. Anybody can be assigned to any teller number. So it's like user with a category, kind of. And then we have a separate product that we scan all the checks into and do balancing and all this other stuff. That while the user has their own login and everything, there's also the cash box numbers so you can categorize and look things up.
Retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
Welcome on in. So like, yeah, quacks.
Quack.
So basically, like, there's users and then there's categories the users are also attribute to themselves in the scanning client. They're assigned them in the transaction client. That way you can pull the numbers from the transaction client and compare them to the scanning client. So basically, I was trying to explain how the categories, the Cashbox numbers, did not need to have a login information. They didn't need a password because no one's actually going to log in under a Cashbox number. They're only going to log in under their username. So it's just like, oh my god. And I went around with her for about 10 minutes before she seemed to get it. So you're good. Trying number 3 of 4 teas you bought. Smells great, so you're excited. Had dinner, pan-fried swordfish. That sounds amazing. Baby white potatoes. Tea is black tea with the smoky banana and truffle notes. So that's the one out of all the ones you posted, Aaron, that I wasn't too sure on if I would like. So anyway, but yeah, that was my main frustration today, was my coworker just not understanding differences between users and categories and trying to figure out how to explain it to her in a different way over and over again. It didn't work, I don't think. Send you the website you can get them from. I don't think you sent me the website, no. But I am definitely interested, for sure. So yeah, I think I told you guys yesterday that I woke up yesterday to 4 stream gift emails, all within a couple minutes of each other, so 4 separate purchases from one person. Not like one person buying 4 things at once, like one person buying 4 things in different transactions, which I found weird, but hey, you do you. Said person has not come forward. Can you post it? Yeah, go ahead, post it in chat, Aaron. I'm actually gonna open it up since we're in just chatting. So that way you don't have to DM it to me. I'll save it as a bookmark. It'll be great. But 2 of the 4 have come in the mail today. So we're gonna actually open those up. August.la. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, so they've got like a lot of different types of teas. That's nice. Okay. Sweet. I'll have to explore that more. See, wasn't you? Wedding's gonna drain all the money. Ben, I completely understand that. I went through that a couple years ago, so, you know. It's fun. I don't know what you guys are going for. I did comment on Faith's that I wouldn't be able to make it because I have an outstanding regatta that weekend. That's like the biggest one. Like, I don't miss that one for anything. But I would be willing to come to the wedding shower for sure, and I will shower you with all the love then. Kind of lost your mind when you found them because you love tea, so you love tea, so you want them all. Yes. Yes. Doc, welcome on in, buddy. How are you? See, you didn't get to tell me, but you got another load of Doctor Who audios last Friday. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, Doc. How are you? I am not even close to caught up on this season. I don't know if you're watching, but I've seen the first 2 episodes and that's it. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to watch the others at the moment. You're happy your game that's been in transportation limbo finally arrived? Yeah! Considering you just figured out your venue, guest list hasn't been made. Well, Faith on Facebook was just like, hey, if you want to be invited to the wedding, comment here. And I'm like, oh, okay. See, you have, it's disastrous. See, and that's the thing. I've been hearing 50-50. I've been hearing half good, half bad. So, I mean, I still want to watch it. It's a thing. So, anyway, how about we get into these stream gifts? We're gonna go with the smaller of the 2. Again, I don't know who sent these, but I'm hoping there's like some sort of note in here that it didn't say on the stream gift site. I love how it says tear on perforation. There's no way for you to tear on the perforation of this thing, okay? When you see people with a TARDIS and you get upset because no monies. Ah! I am right there with you right now, Doc. We're on a super tight budget for the next few months. so I've had to cancel
Wake me
all
up,
of my
wake
subs.
me up, wake me up and save
Welcome
me.
in, my dear. How are you? I hope you're doing better today. Quack! Quack! But, yeah, I've had to cancel all of my subs on Twitch currently, aside from my Twitch Prime, so...
Our
you know.
puns are spectacular.
Yes, our puns are spectacular. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? Nope, gifter chose to remain anonymous. No note, no nothing. So let's see what's this. It's a small box. It's one of those, I try to rack my brain on what these things are. Like what I had on my wish list. Like what can be this small? Oh! So they are mic muffs for my Yeti. So I that way I don't have to worry about this thing anymore, because this, I mean, I might still keep it on there for a while. This thing just kind of gets in my way. So this is gonna make life a ton easier. I will be putting those on right after stream because I don't feel like doing it right now. Yeah, box is small. It's very small box, and it contained 2 things. Pretty much the same as yesterday. Hope you're doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I am hanging in there. See, was your state included in voting today? No, mine is next week. So I will be getting up bright and early Tuesday next week to go do my civic duty. See, having a super day, trying the teas. Yeah, Brooke's been having a little bit of a rough time, but we're here for him. Alright, let's get this one open. This one's super... So, box is this size, super light. So, I mean, that tells me one of the things it could be. But as for what exactly, we shall see. Come on. I'm always, when I don't know what I'm getting in a package, I'm always afraid to, like, dig in with my knife because I don't know how well it's packed. You already voted? Yay, absentee. I didn't know that they changed the law in Michigan that you could vote absentee without some sort of medical note anymore. Like, they passed a law that you can vote absentee, you don't need a medical reason or anything. Gotta love the oh-so-wonderful Electoral College. Yes. Yes! So, Doc, I'm glad you're here for this one. I mean, I know she's not your favorite, but we got ourselves the 13th Doctor. We've got ourselves a Jody. Yes! Thank you, whoever sent these. Seriously. I mean... I know I've got community members pretty much all over the world. And it's one of those things where the emails were sent at like 2 a.m. I'm looking for a place to put this right now because anyway, I'll get to that later. We've got community members all over the world, and so the emails were sent at 2 a.m. So if this person lived in Eastern Standard Time, I'm like, who got drunk and ordered stream gifts for me? But, you know, War Doctor where? Not War Doctor 13, Jody. In her creation, in her lab outfit. Which was actually the one I preferred out of all of the Jody pops. Omits. I do have the War Doctor pop at work, though. I really do. So... Oh, no, that's not the War Doctor. Okay, I missed. Sorry. Electoral College triggers you. I haven't caught up. Can vote absentee, you just need a reason. Your reason is you work during polling hours. Not like they're gonna check. True. You know oh so little about Doctor Who. There is a ton of lore to Doctor Who. Seriously. Finally, he answered you. Ah. No, War Doctor. But wait, you thought 13 was the War Doctor, or they don't count? So the War Doctor is not a numbered doctor. The War Doctor came between 8 and 9. I think I've got my numbers right. Because 10 was Tennant, 11 was Smith, 12 was Capaldi, 13 is Jodie. Okay. Cannot say you like 13 at all. Like I said, I was reserving judgment until the second season with Jodie, but considering I haven't seen most of Jodie's season, I still cannot pass judgment. Because I haven't seen it. I have nothing to judge. See, you can get behind pop figures, not appealing. You just can't get behind pop figures, not appealing to you. Only certain ones, to be honest. Like, my husband is a huge collector. And so he loves them. But for me, it's just the series and like the fandoms that I really, really, really like, basically, that I collect them for. I don't go to get full collections for the most part, even though I do have a couple of full collections due to my husband getting them for me. But quack. But yeah, so I don't collect pops. I just happen to have more than my fair share. Fair enough. Not someone who likes the blind fans who won't admit anything's wrong with the series or movies. Fair. And I am always up for debate and discussions, but like, again, I'm not caught up. The first Jodie season, I believe I've stated before, I think she did okay for what she was given. It was a whole new production team, whole new writing team, all that fun stuff, so it was a little shaky. That's why I was reserving most of my judgment until this season. But we have no way to watch it this season, so I will figure out a way to watch it at some point, but at this point in time, unfortunately, it's a thing. Doctor Who vaguely interested you for a short time, then you just kind of stopped caring. And that's fair. You hit the wrong number, Ben. You hit the wrong number, Ben. Alright, so... I keep looking over here, like... Oh, also, the hubby and I have been talking about swapping out our rooms. As in, like... there you go.
6.5 hours later.
Like, his game room, swapping his game room and my game room, because he's getting rid of some of his pop figures and everything. So he can downsize his room, and he realized he doesn't need as much room as his room gives him. So my stream room may be getting bigger, and in the transition time, I might have to take a week off just to get everything moved and set up and perfected. So, just so you know. Didn't mean to derail, just, we can just talk Who a ton. Yeah, no, Doc is a huge Doctor Who fan, bigger than I am, so, don't even worry about it. Okay, so, but yeah, switching rooms would be nice, because that would mean I would be able to, at some point, get a bigger desk, be able to put my consoles on something other than my desk, because I'd have more room to put shelving stuff. Because right now, my Xbox One is right... Thank you for the lurk, Aaron. Alright, I didn't know you played bass. Need that bread painting put loud and proud. I need the painting first, Ben. So yeah, my Xbox One is right here. In front of my second monitor, which is a TV. My Switch is on top of my Xbox. I have a PS3 on a, like a tray table next to my desk. And then the PS4 is in my husband's game room, so I have to run an HDMI cable whenever I want to use that. So, Bass Brothers. Yeah, my brother actually plays bass. My brother who lives literally right there. He can play guitar too, but I think he prefers bass. You need to find an artist who does commissions. Well, it all depends on the art style you're going for too, Ben. Because if you're looking for someone that's doing it in like anime style, there's plenty of those out there. But trying to find a more traditional artist, if you're trying to make it look like an oil painting or whatever, that's a little different. Used to be super good, but stopped playing for almost a year. And losing practice, often you lose a little bit of the skill. Trust me, I know that with What's it called? I know that with drawing, because drawing, I used to be pretty decent. I'm not gonna say I was a great artist by any means, but I was a decent artist. And yeah, I've lost touch with that. I'd love to get back into it, but time, money, even though you can just sketch on anything, time, money, and room. See, you want that fancy oil Renaissance look? Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, so I'm thinking we are gonna start watching these clips, folks. Most of the there's only 4 folders of clips: Just Chatting, Editing, Dishonored 2, and The Dark Occult, because The Dark Occult and Dishonored 2 are the only 2 games we actually played last month. Oof. So, I think we've got some decent clips in there, just as a
Quack.
Dishonored 2 recap stream, pretty much. Except for all the clips are out of order because they're in there by alphabetical order based upon what I name them. So, as usual, when it comes to if you haven't been here for the beginning of an editing stream before, we basically, I put up the screen, I start playing them. You folks let me know which ones you'd like to see in there while I'm taking notes on which ones I want to see in there. But instead of going, ooh, that one, because some of the clips are shorter, and by the time you type that, it will have moved on to the next clip for me. Tell me something different about the clip, like if we were talking about poop. If we were talking about poop, go, oh, the poop one, or something along those lines. So, I just need to actually get to the correct folder here. So, let's see, you have indeed never been here for the start of an editing stream. Ah, so we're popping Brooks Cherry on this. Let's see, DeQuacking 1, DeQuacking, well, you know, that's like 5 or 6 of the, editing streams. Or not editing, Dishonored streams. Let me take a drink here. Oh, your God? Oh, your God? What? All about popping your cherry? I have no good comeback for that, if we're gonna be at all honest. Oh, and Brooke. If you are feeling up to it at any point in time, please feel free to record your own quack. Send me the file, and I will get it put into the folder of quacks, because we have almost every, that was Doma, by the way, almost every quack, with the exception of the original, the OG quack, they're all community members. I am not in the quacks whatsoever. The one where you started quacking, realized, oh no, I've created a monster. I don't know if I actually clipped that. I went back and clipped some of the stuff, but I know I went back and clipped some of it, but I couldn't get it all. You did not know about this quack community. Yes, it surfaced about 2 weeks ago. Quack sub only? Nope, quack is anybody.
I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
Dingo. Savage Dingo. The Savage Dingo? The Savage Dingo. Hello. For a second, I was thinking that was Death Meadow Dingo, but this is, I cannot speak. But this is Savage Dingo. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. You are on a 3-month streak. I'm trying to remember who Savage Dingo is, because a dingo that is savage, no. Is this my work buddy? I think this is my work buddy. I don't think he's ever stopped by a stream, so this is why I'm confused. See, the one quack sound sounded like Pixie. Yes, it was Pixie. It was definitely Pixie. Now you're from Stars Discord. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got a friend from work who uses his Twitch Prime on me, even though he doesn't actually show up to my streams ever. He's like, I've got Amazon Prime and I know about Twitch Prime. Here, have it. So I couldn't remember. But thank you, Savage. Savage Dingo. And that quack...
Quack.
So we have a variety of quacks, just so you folks know.
Quack.
Alrighty, so again, we are going to be watching the clips, and I'm actually not going to be on screen. I'll be here, obviously. I'll probably mute my mic so you don't hear the clickety-clack of my keyboard. You love the Donald Quack. That was my buddy Lazy Warriors. He refused to do a normal one, and I'm like, fine, I want you guys to have fun with this, so have fun with it, and he did. What's sub only? Oh yeah, 6.5 is sub only. So yeah, we should probably fade the music. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I do have a myriad of sound effects and everything. I don't think I have any randomized sounds for people who are not sub, but no Cordy face. Well, I mean, there will be Cordy face, just not live Cordy face. You'll see clipped Cordy face. So we're gonna, first things first, I'm loading this up. Ah! All right, that was loud. I'm sorry, folks. All right, well, I mean, I was loud, not necessarily the sound effect. All right, so let's see. This is why I need 3 monitors. My husband is like, why do you need 3 monitors? And I'm like, I need 3 monitors because I need chat dedicated on one in a second to do whatever I need to do. So, all right. So we are going to go here and then here. See, once we actually have everything chosen, I'll be down here. But for right now, I'm gonna disappear. Boop. Let's see. TC Halcyon doesn't know why your stream is out of sync either. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Flight Sim 6 monitors is easy mode. I know. All right, so just remember, when you see a clip you like, tell me something special about it in chat. That way I can mark it down for you folks. I'll be muted, but I'll talk when necessary. I can also type to you folks, so you know. All right, here we go. No, we're not gonna be able to move that cart in time, so we're gonna have to... Really? Really, bitch? Really? Well, we're gonna die here again. Let go, let's go. Run. There we go. All right. Abrupt stop to the music much? Holy shit. Nope. Nope, died. You're haunting my channel. Ooh. I mean, I'd be okay having a few ghosts around here. And here we go. You guys have gotten me to dab more in one night than I have in my entire life. Thank you for that, by the way. This player character, man, here's Thunder. Hello? Is someone there? The House of Atkins atrocities. What, there's no carbs? No carbs at all in this. That's creepy. So... But yeah, Dingo, seriously, if you need to talk, please DM me, or Brooke has offered. I'm sure almost anyone in the community would be willing to speak with you, because everybody here is so freaking amazing. That's one of the things I genuinely love about our community here, is that we are very accepting of one another, and we're not afraid to be ourselves. At all. And I wouldn't have it any other way, because being yourself is one of the most important things you can do in your life. I mean, eating, sleeping, and taking care of your health is another important thing, but being yourself is one of the most important things you can do in life. So, banjo, right? Oh, Oh yeah, let's go through the random crack in the fucking wall that just got revealed by putting eyes in a crow's skull? Yeah, that's normal, right? Peer pressure. Huh. See, I don't know how well that worked, so let's go. Huh.
Give me your fucking money!
Perfect timing. Literally the only jump scare. And they don't even affect me. I feel like maybe I'm dead inside. Do you hear like the whispering underneath everything? You don't like this? Oh, now we gotta find a different way out. Oh, fuck my life. Nope. No. 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 Go. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. You can suck a mighty dick. Please go. Run away now. I don't want you following me. So that is not... Heyo! You put your left arm in, you put your left arm out, you put your left arm in, and you shake it all about. Oh, 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 map, 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 map. Not really gonna help me, but hey. Quack map. Engage lurk mode. I hope that was a passable tribute to you. Or maybe something more along the lines of engage lurk mode. Yeah, my game just froze. Well, at least we saved. True story, that happened. I accidentally hit sign out instead of task manager. Yeah. So I can cut these clips down and splice them together better if you guys find them suitable. Because that last one and then now this one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I accidentally... Give me a second, guys, because instead of hitting task manager, I hit sign out because apparently not only are words hard, but I hit escape enough times that it didn't completely sign me out, but it did close like every single program. So just... Jesus. Combination quack and her coming around actually got me to jump, folks. Call that a win. Call that a fucking win. Yeah, crazy. Have a quack for the road. But you were working on your bot, so it was a bot of fun. What? Papa Bear! No! Guys, we got our first stream gift! Papa Bear, you're fantastic. Thank you so much. Do we remember how to get to the trap? Because I sure as hell don't. Do we follow the lights? Is that how this works? Oh. Whoa. Okay, That got me. That got me to jump. What? No, I turned off my flashlight, you dick! Oh my god. Don't forget any layout maps. Oh. Hi, guys. Well, there's the jump scare everyone was waiting for around this guy.
We tried, by all means, to eliminate the demon haunts
That
the
was
woods.
good thunder right
Nothing
there.
seems to stop it.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about that. Well. Okay, that kind of got me a little bit. Achievement. You need more body parts. Hang on. Yells in the back. Ted, start up the genocide! Ooh, ooh. Maybe not genocide. Maybe not genocide. But definitely start up the wood chipper! Alright, apparently that was all of the clips from the Dark Occult. Fierce Thunder is sad. Why is Fierce Thunder sad? Because I've decided I'm not taking away sub sounds anymore. Wood chipper. It does still exist. Genocide for sure. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I feel like I need to cut the genocide one down a bit, possibly, because I don't know how I feel about having the actual, like, because it almost makes it sound like I'm making fun of genocide, which was not what was going on. It was a legitimate, what's it called? Chat message. No sadness, brothers. Yeah, Cordy, wasn't you supposed to quack for you? Yes! If you'd like to quack for me, Josh, please send me a recording of you quacking. I was supposed to do a lot for you. Yeah, you still own... Here, hold on. I need camera for this, okay? You know, Josh, you're still supposed to record for me. I'm sending you my lewds! You still owe me that one. You still owe me that one. Just make you do it while you're there. Okay, so does my mic still sound fine? Because I put one of the mic, the mic condoms, basically. The mic muffs on there. Just make it, because you're visiting. That's true. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't sound muffled or anything. Well, no, because I've got my pop filter. I know, we're in Streamception again. I've got my pop filter, but one of the stream gifts I got today were a couple of mic muffs for my Blue Yeti. That way I don't have to use this thing, because you've been here, Josh. You know that this thing is kind of in the way when I try to type. So... Loot. Thank you, Brooke. Streamception is slowly getting deeper. It is. It really is. All right. Yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to say. I know. That's okay. I can still have the clip, but I can also reference the old clip. All right. So we're going to start up the Dishonored clips, which... How many were there? So there were 24 Dark Occult clips. We've got 46, so almost double for Dishonored 2. You've been gone for so long, you feel bad. Don't feel bad, Josh. You know this. You took the time you needed to make yourself better. It could, you know, You may not be completely 100% at this point, but you're working to feel better for yourself. You're working on your mental health, your physical health, and you know what? I'm proud of you because right now, I can't do some of that. So you've been doing it. You've been doing the thing and you've been succeeding at the thing. Can't even see the deception anymore. Nope. So, okay. This is crazy streamception, stream recordings, clips, watching the chat replay on the stream. Hey, I gotta make it interesting somehow. I'm not that great of a person. All right. So, here we go. Bitch. Well, bitch what? Bitch what? You did not. What? What did I not do? Please tell me. Don't talk about your best friend that way. Fine. I suppose I won't. You're great. I try to be... Calm down, Josh. Take a Snickers. I do try to be the best person I can be. Here, cause like, I'm looking at the camera like you guys could see me. I do try to be the best person I can be. That is definitely true. I am as true to myself on stream as I am in real life. I may put a little bit more of a positive spin on things on stream, but that's because that's who I am. I always try to keep the brave face for everybody else. Many of you probably know that. So, Beach, you have a Sword of Doom. Try you. What Sword of Doom? I haven't seen a Sword of Doom. And I don't want to see that Sword of Doom. No offense intended. Fierce, you've got your you have a Sword of Doom. You do have an army, Fierce. You really do have an army. Fierce has some homebrew bots that he's been working on and coding and stuff, so I've given him permission to use them in chat. So, just so you know, Josh, because I know you haven't been around for a while. Anyway, let's get on with the Dishonored clips. That way we can eventually make it to the actual editing portion of the stream. Crazy, I know. I shortened it. Jesus. Yeah, but Fierce makes sure not to spam things too often. So for that, I'm thankful. All right. Here we go. Going back to this. I am muting myself again. And here we go. It could even ameliorate. Yeah, we're not saying that word again. The effects of some of our... I went, oh shit. Hold on. Let me try this again because apparently I am pro streamer. I was trying to click on my Excel icon to make notes, and apparently I clicked on Discord because pro streamer. They're right next to each other. I just misclicked. Hiccups. Yep, I'm good at hiccups. It's not like you're saying buy my merch, lol, with the bots. Exactly. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. It could even ameliorate. Yeah, we're not saying that word again. The effects of some of our... Oh, there is a door I can go in here. Hello, is there anybody there? Hello? Anybody home? I never said I was good at being stealthy. I just like doing stealth playthroughs. You want me to say, buy my merch? Buy my merch. I need to clean my desk before Josh comes to visit. Frankly, you think the worst thing you do with your bot is maybe the nuke or the host bomb. Especially with people like me who have super long host alerts. You will give me all the shit if it's not clean. Bitch, come on, you know. You know me. I am not the tidiest person. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, now, oh, shit, I don't have alerts on this screen, apparently. I was unaware. Oops. You cheated. I didn't know! I did not know. I was just gonna show my face so you guys weren't looking at this and hearing the host alerts and just hearing me. You know, I could at least emote so you guys could see me. I'm sorry. It was not my intention. Also, we need to get the good pizza. So we'll talk later, Josh, but definitely we can get Hungry Howie's. It's fine. Angry 100. Fine. You know what? Here, enjoy. Yes, Hungry Howie's. Trying to get... You were joking. Okay. So who were you telling about Hungry Howie's? Okay, here we go. I never said I was good at being stealthy. I just like doing stealth playthroughs. I apparently clicked it a lot. It's a Circona plantain. You know, I got my hopes up for that. No, I don't know what you mean. No. I don't know how many times I clicked it. Are we done now? You made a buff version of your secret code command. Ooh. All right. I think we're done now. So let's try this again. Oh, there's... All right. I never said I was good at being stealthy. I just like doing stealth playthroughs. Ooh. Loot. Banana! Oh, it's a Circona plantain. You know, I got my hopes up for that. No, I don't know what you mean. What? Is he pretending like he's in bed with that dude? That's... Matthias, thank you so much for the host. How are you tonight? We are just going through clips from this past month. If there are any you like, please let me know which one by giving me an identifiable thing. And we will get it put on the list to put into the video. No, I don't know what you mean. What? Is he pretending like he's in bed with that dude? That's not what...
That thing of bones
what?
That Ashworth made.
What?
It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night.
And then we are gonna go push that big red button because nobody ever died from pushing a button, right? I mean, I certainly haven't. No, never in a game have I died from pushing a button. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copperspoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Oops. Did not mean to burn the body. He's a crispy critter now, isn't he? So now, once that's open, if I turn off the power... Because I don't need all that extra light in my life. I'm good living in the shadows and the darkness of my own soul. We shall call it Dennis. What, the big old turd? We can call the big old turd Dennis. I'm cool with that.
Let's have it then. Who are you, and what do you want?
You're not the Duke.
Listen, I think the man.
It's a typewriter. His diary. Ooh. Let's get a little nosy. Are everybody ready? Uh-oh. Okay, I think there's another sound effect coming out, guys. So just so you know, there might be another sound effect. Just gird your loins. I don't know. I'm guessing. No. Pete.
In return for your service,
What?
I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Josh, thank you for the 7-month Twitch Prime sub, my darling. I love you too, and I can't wait to see you at the end of the month. No. Buddy. I did not gird my loins enough. I may not have all the answers, but in general, if I don't have the answers, whoo, hi guy! I can point you in the right direction. Yes, so for those of you in chat, happy Valentine's Day, happy Singles Awareness Day, or if you don't celebrate it at all, happy Friday! So, you know. So generous of you to take care of those people. Exactly! They just looked like they needed naps. Am I wrong? They looked tired. I just helped them sleep, that's all. You may continue on your patterns. This is not gonna go well. Alright. It didn't go well, but I'm not dead. That's a sleep dart. I will take that. Sleep darts are my best friends. What's the raw whale bones for? Oh, probably for crafting bone charms. Okay. Look at me. I'm putting 3 and 5 together and getting 6. Configuration lever. What?
Who would build something
What?
like this? And why?
What?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
What?
Gosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Okay, that was really cool, but I'm scared for my navigational awareness now. Seriously. That was fun, right?
Playback in combat protocol 6. Playback for combat protocol. Know that you're
Well. Oh shit! How the fuck did I manage that? I mean, I'm not arguing, don't get me wrong, but that was totally unintentional. You don't really want to try because you don't think you're anywhere near skilled enough to speedrun this. I'm nowhere skilled enough in any game to speedrun it. To be frank. I'm not Frank, though. In case you were wondering. Not a thing going on here. Nothing suspicious. Just, it's fine. It's fine. You see nothing at all. ever. We made it! Hey, Megan.
You did it. How is he?
I'm sorry, did I offend you? Didn't know trash cans could get so offended. What? 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 I think it glitched. I am not, definitely not on this chain. Silly game. Entered the vault through the secret secret pantry passage. Words are hard. Swam. Yeah. Hey, your pants make your legs look like not normal legs. Yeah. Would you look at those pants? Yeah. There we go. Picked up a coin. What else we got? Stun mine. I already. Oh. I'm not sure what I did. I think I ran into the whale oil, but I didn't hit it with anything. Weird. Weird. Yeah, usually if somebody's sending me a sound effect to grab from a song, I usually end up listening to the entire song. We're getting quite the pile of man meat there. Look at that. Also, I thought I looted. Oh, I did. It's just still shows his coin purse on him. Like a book filled with realistic. You trying to get enough saved up for Plinko's tickle as well? Tickle? Plinko's tickle. I thought you got that for free, to be honest. Because I may or may not have accidentally initiated the security lockdown. Which means I could be boned. Problem solved, right? There we go. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Alright, where is he? Where'd I put him? Where'd I put the asshole down? Kieran! Hi, buddy. Oh, listen to you snore. You're gonna be doing a little more than snoring here in a minute. Because we are going to shock your ass. Ass? Let me close your mouth, just out of, you know, out of respect, I guess. 5, remove nesting. I can put that on a cooldown if you guys don't chill. You already asked that. I know, but you didn't answer me, I don't think. Give me the power of honk quack was a mistake already. God damn it, guys. During emergency, disengage windmill using lever located on maintenance platform. With windmill disengaged, check wooden blades for cracking or loose supports. This summer at a stream near you, the quackening. We will quack you. We likes it, we loves it. You want some more of it? Everybody was quack fu fighting. Whack.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile.
And she was missing an arm.
Think about after all this is done.
She's whole. Megan! Megan!
Meet me at the skip.
You have both eyes and both arms. Holy shit! Next floor up. Okay. Is there a next floor up? I don't know. Yes, there is. There's stairs. Hello, Wendy, get your shit together. A guide for dummies. Aww. Women do not poop. I was raised Catholic and every nun said poopies are concentrated sin. Can we get a confirmation on that from anyone else who was raised Catholic? Because if poop is concentrated sin, I've been sinning my whole damn life. Wow. You wanna talk about frickin'... Bosses beware, when we're screwed, we multiply. What? They're talking about sex. When they're screwed, they multiply. Yeah. Alright. So is there a way for me to jankify? Yes. Yes! 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 No! Okay. We'll work with that. It's okay, that could have been you. I know. The more you know.
Keep to the customer parts of the shop, please.
I have to use the restroom.
What?
Saturday night and I got no plans. I'm gonna stay at home and yell at the moon. Get out of the sky! All right, that apparently does it for that, for Dishonored clips. Best part that is that you weren't here for the stream, so all this is new for you. Excellent. Stupid moon, get a job, ya bum. Get a job! Alright, so we've got two more folders, neither of which are nearly as long as those. I think there's 2 files in the editing one, so we'll take a look at those real quick, like literally real quick. I'm just dumb because I left myself muted and I tried to talk to you. Just sad, Dab. There. I hope you're happy, Aaron. I hope you're happy. You couldn't get me to dab yesterday. You got me to dab today. Better be happy about that. What's another one? We could do Skinny Regular, which is the weirdest name for a font if you ask me, because this isn't skinny nor is it regular. You use your Keepsies token on it. Oh yeah, no, the sad dab's going in there. I've already got ideas for the sad dab. To be honest. Looks like neon sign writing, doesn't it? Alright, and then last but not least, we have, how many are in the just chatting? We've got 14 to go through here. So yeah. Yeah. We starting, yo. Because it's not a big old heavy thing, and I have mentioned instead of throwing bits at my face, you can throw me things at my face through the mail. Got that covered. Quack! Yes! Yeah, sorry, gotta drive in a minute, so gotta jet. That's okay, I'll clip this for you, Papa Bear. So we're just gonna go ahead and rip this spicy thing open. Yeah, listen to that. I'll catch up on chat in just a moment, folks. What do we got? So, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's... I can send a thank you note. Yes. And Canadian Papa Bear got me my TARDIS necklace, which glare is a thing. So I'm trying my best. Your whole family left you and went on a cruise? You mean the whole family? So you've got the house all to yourself. You can walk around naked. That's what I'd do. If I knew nobody was gonna be home, I'd walk around naked for a while just because I could. I've got to go back and start clipping the stuff from this month so I don't sit there until 3 to 4 a.m. in the... 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, that's how tired I am. I can't even think that a.m. and morning are the same thing. But yeah. So, anyway. That's not chaos. The timing on that. Here, let's try that again. Yes! I love Doctor Who. I'm not caught up on the current season, so please, 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 no spoilers. I'm going to try to catch up soon, hopefully, but no guarantees.
Do it! Just
I know!
do it!
I'll catch up when I get the chance, okay? Alright. You'll pretend that you're even half as cute as me, no biggie. Nah, I'm not that cute. Especially when I make faces. But, you know. For those of you unfamiliar with me, my name is Cordelia Chase. And I am a story-based variety streamer. You caught me on Fright Night Friday, where we play... Don't even start it. Let's go to intermission, make this all quiet like, and start that music back up. Alright. Too bad the place we are going is not gonna have the quack sound effect, more than likely. That is okay. So if you guys don't mind coming along with me to go raid somebody else and share the love, all the love with the peeps, then we are going to do that. If you're new to the channel and would like to join the Discord, there is the lurk. Thought we were flying south to a swamp to visit a duck streamer. We might, if I could, you know, we could, possibly. Let's go. We're working on it, okay? But Discord's a thing. Schedule. It's mostly posted late. Going live posting some awesome people. Otherwise, quack. Is the duck game quack? He gave you. Oh no. So at enriched. Oh god. I just drooled on myself for the record. At the end of my last stream, I have to put a cooldown timer on it just because it's disruptive. Release the quack and oh my god, it's the quackaclysm. Cordy's quacked in the head. This is a quacktastrophe. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. I fucking love you. Fucking love you. We love your face, and we know you love ours right back. We're here for you whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together. Showing off my age there. That was, I think that was even before high school for me. Hello, lovely misfits. Welcome on in for our... Alright, that's it. Stream's done. You know I couldn't leave you guys. We need audio for the game, right? Yeah, audio for the game would be nice. And switch on over, baby. Fatal Frame 2. Oh my god, why did that go so fast? I'm sorry, bye! Oh. I'm looking at the countdown clock, and it was like, and I'm like, oh god. No, it was just the countdown till I could click the raid now. Alrighty, we are good. The no one, okay. I'm still getting everything typed into that one. And Crazy, sleep well. I hope you have a fantastic night and a good sleep. Brooke, did you want the Shakira one or no?
Quack.
I guess is the real question. All right, so since we're done with that, I can bring this up. Put that there, and then boop. I'm back. Back, bitches! Fuck yeah, give Shakira some airtime. I don't even do her justice, though. Alright, I can't even spell right now either. There we go. Alright. So we have quite a few. So, I mean, I know most of the time these get cut down.
Quack.
Quack! Here, let me join the quackening. Continue the IRL quackening. Yes! See, oh, you found something super cool. What did you find, Aaron? But Crazy, I think I said goodnight. Have a good night. Bye! Alright, Clips 20, February, Dark Occult.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
Aaron!
Nothing less.
Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I hope
In return for your service,
to
I hereby promote you
one of
to
Fierce's
commander of all rebel troops.
three
You
of
have
Fierce's
earned nothing
bots.
less.
To Scream My Darling, and then Dice
In return for
K.
your service, I hereby promote you
Dice
to
K
commander
will love
of
you
all
forever.
rebel troops.
I believe
You
Scream
have
will
earned
as well.
nothing less.
Aaron, thank you so much. I very much appreciate you so
Quack.
much.
In return for your service,
Okay,
I hereby
quack,
promote you
quack.
to commander of all rebel troops.
Quack.
And
Quack is
nothing
our hype, okay? Type hype and we will get quacks. It's the only thing that sucks about the boss.
In return for
Yeah.
your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Oh, thank you again, Aaron. You're fucking fantastic. I love your face. I love your face. Yes, Misfit Pride. All right. Let's see. Where am I? I don't know where I am anymore. We all need a soundboard of clips of Pixie just saying things. I know. And I get to spend a week with her this year at some point. What am I'm looking. There's my spreadsheet. I'm like, where the fuck did my spreadsheet go?
Ed boys.
Ed!
Too much for couch potato Ed boys like yourself.
Ed, how did your stream go, buddy? Welcome on in. Because were you putting, oh, you were doing art. So were you doing some of your tracing art? Or were you doing some original stuff? See, sometimes you forget you've seen my face and you're like, how can you love your face? I'm a faceless blob of putty. I have seen your face, and I love your face. You are a beautiful, wonderful human being. Seriously. And hi, Scream! Aaron was fantastic and gifted you a sub, my darling. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Tracing makes you feel dirty. Ooh. So are you trying to... Are you tracing to learn, is my question. Yes. So Scream, welcome to the lovely Misfit Brigade. Enjoy your blue police box. It will serve you well in time and space. You now have access to a user-specific sound effect that you and only you can use. Try to keep it around 5 seconds. Just DM me with the file, DM me in Discord with the file, or a YouTube link with a timestamp, or just an idea, and I will get it set up for you. Yes. So don't think of it as you feeling dirty. For tracing, it's a way for you to
wake me up inside. I can't wake me up and save me.
It's a way for you to enhance your skills and learn the muscle memory that you need and the control of the muscles. So, yeah, tracing's only dirty if you don't credit the original art. You can't trace, you draw with the crayon held in your whole fist. Yes. So, quack for hype. Both of yours are hella nifty. Yeah, Aaron's got some good ones. Cannot handle Baka. Everyone change your sound command to Brooke.
Quack.
Oh, let's do that again, because the quack overrode ya. Actually, I can use all the user-specific commands, but that's because I'm the caster. Wait, what did Real Dude say? What did Real Dude say? I missed it! Tracing's... Real Dude quack. Nah, gonna do a billion ducks quacking. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Terrible. Terrible. That would be terrible.
Quack.
Third sub sound effect, ducks quacking. Damn it. It'll only be 5 seconds. I'll be able to survive. At least a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so we had abrupt music, ghosts, the dab, the crow skull, more dabs. That one, hokey pokey. The map and nerd tribute. Oops. Those we're gonna cut down and splice together. The quack scare. Didn't do that one. That got me there, that one, and then the wood chipper. All right, all those are getting imported.
Quack.
Just have the clip of you dabbing just randomly pop up in the video. That's an idea I may have to think about. That is an idea. Gonna get some sounds. All right, Fierce. Sounds good. So your third will be Rob Zombie saying, well, everybody's fucking in a UFO. Oh, I don't actually know that song. You get that duck command. Let's see. You should send in sound effects for your bots and let them echo the sound command if someone sends their sound commands. Huh. Let's see. Change all 3 to quacks but different, but you don't know if Cordilia will allow the same sound effects for a sub. What do you mean the same sound effects? I mean, if they're all different. Or are you talking like for the same for everybody? Because if for example, for a while General had the ayaya thing, and Pete actually still has. So theirs are very similar. Let's see. Bro, you saw that live last June? Yes. Everybody's fucking in a UFO. Okay. But yeah, so they were similar. So I mean, if you guys want, I prefer people to have unique sound effects just so I don't have to look at chat to see who showed up right away. But if you want to use the same sound effects, I'm not going to stop you. It is your choice. You'll find custom ones? Okay. Alright, so there's that. And next batch for Dishonored 2. Ruby! Welcome on in, my dear. So to pair with Ruby's, we've got Zeke's. You know, speaking of similar sound effects. You don't know what tab is yours? Anything that's TOS approved that your little heart desires, Scream. This is beautiful. That's alright, Ruby. I've decided once you get a sound effect as a sub, you get to keep
In
it.
return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Aaron, thank you so much for the gift sub too. Ruby, you are fantastic. You're too good to me. You're too good. This is beautiful. You like the Deltarune and Undertale parallels? No one wants to hear your kind of joke sing. You have a cheesy poof song? Hey, that's fine. You've heard Brooks. You've heard Brooks. Tax season is upon us. It is. We had to pay for federal. We got a little back on state.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me.
Big red button. Cocker spoon. Dark soul. Dennis. Get nosy. Gird your loins.
I feel so good. I feel so numb. Yeah.
You can hear it again. Still working on your tax stuff. You forgot to log your mileage. Oh, that's rough. Any idea? Hey everyone, any ideas for sounds for Fierce's bots? Ooh. I don't have any, but you know, I have, let's put it this way, with the exception of Lazy Warriors channel, this is my sound effect for everyone else's channel. So I'm not very original. All right, I know Happy Friday was in there. Howling. Didn't die. Maths. Which I meant to put that one in there. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's see, nervous laughter. Not frank. Not no, I didn't do not suspicious. Offended. Man meat. Where was the pile of man meat was the name of it. Plinko Stickle. Sorry, I'll get to chat in a second, folks. Just give me 1 second. I just don't want to miss any here. Man meat. Quacks and the quackening. So quack 1, quackening, quack foo fighting. Sinning. The fall. Where's the fall one? Oh, I named it the drop. Okay. The more you know. All right. I think that's everything from that. Only ask one thing. If you give the sub, please give a good long hard thinky poo to Rob Zombie being a sub sound. Check in which ones. Oh, okay, gotcha. The quackening. Yes, the quackening. You know what? I know what I forgot to do. Usually, we put on something. What?
Hereby promote you to commander
Aaron!
of all rebel troops.
Slap.
You have earned nothing less.
Okay, so Brooke, here's the issue. Here's the issue, Brooke. Here's the issue, Brooke. Right now, you've got your cursed goofy sound. You've got your cursed goofy sound. Because you get an additional sound at 6 months, and I know you're haven't quite made it to 6 months because gift subs count towards your month tier, and when you get to, you're at 4 months right now, Brooke. So you can either swap out your Goofy one for Rob Zombie, or you can keep Goofy for now and just save up your channel points, my dear. Your finger slipped, the sun was in your eyes, you have a cold, your footing was compromised. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need Goofy. Okay. We need Goofy. Save up your channel points. Get yourself a permanent sound effect. Although all of them are permanent at this point, but get yourself a permanent sound effect. Because I'm still going to keep them separate. All right, what else have we got to put in here? From editing, just the sad dab. And then from just chatting, first stream gift, naked chaos. Faces? Yeah, faces. Quacks. Quackening. Quack puns. Shakira stream over and switch over. You know what? We're gonna add Why So Fast, because Why So Fast was entertaining. Alright. Quiet hours. Mika, welcome on in. How are you tonight? The dilemma. Get another sound command or force you to play Hollow Knight. Oh, that's true. That's true. Don't know if your next sound effect should be Dead City Radio or the new Gods of Hypertown or Teenage Rock God. Well, you sent me Dead City, was it Dead City Radio? You sent me the clip, the YouTube link for the other night, last night probably? You have no clue what your last sound effect should be. Oh no! Slept a few hours, now caffeinating. I've got a little bit of caffeine in here. Figured one out, should you whisper it to me? Yes, please, if it's a YouTube link, whisper it to me and give me the timestamp. If you actually have the file, then go ahead and DM it to me in Discord. Dystopian future movies. Oh, okay. Sorry. I mean, to be fair, Dead City Radio has the same number of words. They're a band. Dead City Radio is a song. Oh, okay. I don't know this. Keep in mind you can make these commands public by programming. What should the last one be, everyone? What do you want for a sound command from Fierce's bots? See, it's a link to a sound file. Okay, that works too. That works too. Make them your sound effects to get some extra exposure. That would be awesome. All right, so what was the one we decided we wanted to put first? The stream over one, right? No. Made one Rob Zombie, one is entitled Goose Game Honking. Oh no. Okay, so right around there. I need a little bit more of extra in the beginning here. You want to hear something cursed? Anyway, you shall be a lurky pants since you got some studies to do. Don't quack too much. Ruby, thank you again for the lurk. Thank you for coming in. You're fantastic. Also, I might suggest a hink sound that... Oh, a honk sound, like Untitled Goose Game Honk. We are a duck stream. We are not a goose stream. But I will take it into consideration. Alright. Alright, there we go. Goose stream. No, we are a duck stream. Hello, lovely misfits. To be honest, welcome on in for our... Alright, that's it. All the Stream's goose. done. Nix, welcome on in. How are you tonight? Make this a lion stream and have people upload roaring. We're just gonna be a zoo stream at that point. Interwebs are fixed. Yes! Congratulations, my dear. Is this real life? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a lane. Oh wait, no, you didn't want me to finish the song. Yep, it's a fantasy. It's orange. Ended up being the built-in filter of the Master DSL socket. Interesting. Everyone revolt goose stream. No! No, this is a duck stream. I am even considering putting a duck costume on my stream gifts wish list for me to wear, and I will have it as a channel point redemption. What do you guys think of that? It meant no call out. It meant no call out charge. Ooh. Canadian Papa Bear, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing just fine. I'm good. You think, get the duck suit, woman. Do you see duck emotes in your future? I might do duck emotes for the bit emotes, should they ever open up to me. Terrific. Yeah, one of the stream gifts I got today, Papa Bear, goes with the whole Doctor Who thing.
What's quack-a-lackin', my dude?
That is actually very fitting, Aaron, that one was what popped up for you. Well, that was you. It was you. Hey, Draconis, welcome on in. You missed us taking like an hour and a half to get through all the clips, even though... Nix, thank you for the bits! Thank you for the 400 bits. You are fantastic. I love your face. I do not expect... You guys are throwing love on me tonight, and it's just like... I don't know how to react. Nick's flashing them big ol' biddies. Yes. Them big ol' biddies. These clips... What are these clips for again? These are clips to make my highlight video. My best of video for February. Let's see, where do I want to cut this? You know I couldn't leave you guys. That's actually a decent place to cut that for the title card. Okay, sorry. I am not dead meat. I do not take responsibility for that. He ran into a bit of a windfall unexpectedly, so spreading small amounts around. Oh, seriously, Nix, that actually means the world to me right now. Well, buona fortuna with it. I don't know what that means. Title card. Brooke knows what I'm talking about, right? I think Brooke knows what I'm talking about. Mounts of love should be in there somewhere. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant by amounts. It was February, right? Wow. February 2020. Yeah, you know. Good luck. Buona fortuna. Buona. My mouth does not like to make that sound. It's weird. Strange is what I should say. Because the sound itself is not weird, it's just strange how my mouth doesn't want to make that noise. Yeah, yeah, so, next, that means the world to me. I'll message you later as to why. Been able to upgrade your headset, your mouse, and your keyboard, still a lot to spare. Nice! Well, congratulations on whatever the windfall was. So you say buona fortuna or something. Yeah, I probably said fortuna just because of where I live. Let's see, which pink? I think we'll go with that pink. That pink looks okay, right? I think that pink looks good. So we need sticky notes. I just realized that this is like super low and you guys can probably barely hear it. There we go. That's a little better. It's not supposed to be super loud, but let's call it a peace offering from your brother without going into details. Fair enough, Nix. Fair enough. Alright, so now we decide on font. So if you guys want to help me figure out the font for this, you know, you would think that I would have a standardized font for this, for my videos. I do not. kind of like this, the Vulcan regular, although I actually need to... Oh, I didn't mean to Control X that. There we go. Alright. Wingdings. Oh yeah, yeah, Wingdings will work just fine. Let's see. But it's meant you can actually save now that you've done some splurging on stuff you actually need. Yes. We are not doing Cosmics or Comic Sans. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Is razzle dazzle actually in here? I doubt it. And the thing is, these fonts don't change. They're the same fonts I've looked at for the past year and 3 months. And I still haven't found one definitive font that I like. I kind of make it go by month. I choose a different font every month because you want something that's easily readable, but slightly stylized, because you don't want something like Roman. Well, Roman's actually looks like this, but for whatever reason, it doesn't show up like that over here. So we have to go by what's over here. Cosmic Sans. Ah, Cosmic Sans. You pick the last one, so you stay out. Let's see. And not, yeah, it's gotta be, not be too in your face. Because there's some in here, like this one's not easily readable, so at smaller sizes, it's not gonna do well. I mean, I could totally use open symbol, right? Everybody can read boxes. American Horror Story one, I used that for October last year. I believe it was October. October makes the most sense for that. It's just like, I kind of like this. It gives off a 70s vibe, but again, it's not very good once you scale it down to smaller sizes. They have two that were super sexy and funky. You'll have anything to do with American Horror Story. Pixie actually has your keychain. I sent it home with her, and I meant to send her your address, Nix, so that she could mail it to you, and I was gonna PayPal her the money. Finish September mileage. Yes, you're getting there. You're getting there. So I just forgot. I keep forgetting because every time I think of American Horror Story, I'm at work and I don't have the time to try and dig through Discord. But I sent it home with her after, I sent it home with her. I gave it to her at TwitchCon. So, she should still have it. I would hope she still has it. I like how this is like almost Lord of the Rings. Almost. It's Gary McMoney's. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Your friend was the art director. Yeah, I'll check in with Pixie. I think she's on No Word Count stream tomorrow, so I'll probably ping her about it on Thursday. See, there has to be a better way to bookkeep, right? Yeah, there really does. I also need to find a better tax person for next year, just someone who knows and understands Twitch a bit better. I'm thinking we might go with that one chunky text that was right near the beginning there. Isn't there an app for that? There might be. This right here is the most riveting part of these streams. Because this literally kind of sets, I mean, aside from the clips, this sets the aesthetics for the whole thing. Because any captioning I do is in this font, not necessarily the color, but is in this font. Any of the clipped by, which, speaking of, if anybody clips something, you will get credited. in this video for sure. So if you ever see me do something ridiculous or, you know, crazy or funny or stupid on stream, please clip it. You will get your credit for sure. Plus, it makes my job a little easier. QuickBooks scares you? You're more pressed about your side business, shop more? Gave up doing your Twitch stuff. See, I have my main job, and then I've got Twitch. So Twitch started out as a hobby, but I am looking at it as a side job at this point. I wish there was more time in the day. Because my biggest thing is, I have certain time set aside for working on Twitch stuff, and most of that is actually stream time. And then I have dedicated time for the hubby, because spending time with your significant other is important. And I don't want him to feel like I'm pushing him away for Twitch. So there's a delicate balance. And then, of course, I've got my regular stream, or my regular job that I have to go through. All right, we're going with the chunky text. Holy crap, that's gonna take forever for us to get through. Yoink. I think it was this. Yeah, we're going with chunky text. You love Scream's business. Scream, what is your other business, by the way? I forget. What shop you got? Starting to make pre-mades for your... Haven't really bought much for Twitch other than the Blue Yeti, which you've lost the receipt for, and the webcam also lost the receipt. Oh, see, unfortunately, all of my computer stuff, all my mic, my keyboard, my monitor, my everything to build my computer was 2018, and I did not get a Twitch payout for that year. I was like 10... I think I was gonna say 10 cents, but I think it was like $1.10 short of a December payout, or a payout that would have paid during December. So I didn't quite make it. Took a month's break from streaming. No, Scream, your side business, if you're comfortable sharing it, by all means share it. I am all for that. Mr. J gets the games for me. Yeah, I forgot to... I kept all of my digital receipts for games, but I forgot to separate them out into a different folder in my email. So I had to go through tons and tons of emails. Scream actually just adopt you and give you free games. You got your first payout and you haven't streamed since, so you need to get back to it now that you have stable internet. Yes, Nix, yes. Are you going to be doing WoW stuff, Sea of Thieves stuff, or are you going to be doing commission stuff? All right, we're going to go with 47? Yeah, 47, because I feel like... Oh, that's huge. I feel like 48 is pushing it a little close to the edge. You just work your regular job and throw money at Cordy's face a lot. Which you are not required to do at all, Aaron. I just appreciate you being here. Which, Aaron, by the way, I have a favor to ask of you, since you are, you know, pretty consistent with being in stream. Would you like to be a mod? Because when I started playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, I was starting to get a little bit of trolliness involved, and I'm afraid that game is going to be more troll heavy than my current mods are able to handle, because most of my mods live in Europe and are unable to attend my evening streams. So yeah, it's not necessarily trolly trolls, but it's, you know, the game is a Russian game, so a lot of Russian-speaking people come in. I ask them to speak English, they continue speaking Russian, I give them one more chance, and then they speak it, so then I have to alt-tab out and purge their messages, and if they do it one last time, then I ban them. And alt-tabbing out of a game as old as Stalker, it takes a minute to get back into. It's because the game is jank. the game is jank, for sure. So... Oh, yes, Nyx, definitely. Well, no, because they actually type in Russian. They've got the Russian characters and everything. So it's just one of those things where it's like, not necessarily trolls, but... You know, because I don't know what they're saying, because I cannot read or speak Russian, I can't allow other languages in my chat because I need to know if they're breaking TOS or not. So, you'll do it? Alrighty. I will... So we're changing that VIP.
People are coming to the castle.
Johnny, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Lovely Misfits. You know what? Do it this way. You're very much welcome, my friend. Oh, look at that emote! Look at that baby Yoda emote! That is adorable! Oh my goodness. Here, alright. Now, Aaron, don't abuse the power. Oh, so Johnny, I hope you're doing well today. We are just kind of having a chill stream, starting the work on a highlight video. Not getting much done, mostly just talking. It's fine. Aaron's gonna ban you in 0.5 seconds. The bananas. Janelle. So it looks like Janelle is a banana streamer. We are a duck stream. Of course, I get the one that doesn't sound like a quack. Let's try that again.
Quack!
There we go. Big issues a lot of streamers you watch have run into. One actually speaks Russian, and a dude came in and tried to harass her in Cyrillic. Just went off on the guy in Russian to the point he admitted using a translator and apologized. Yeah, but still, it's one of those things that I don't want to have to... yeah. Anyway. Batman. I'm loving these emotes. You've got some good ones, Johnny. Yeah. Okay. So... Now, usually when I've got clips, I try not to put two of the same game next to each other, but because we only really played 2 games last month, it's gonna be a little different. At least he apologized in the end. Yeah, see, and that's the plus side. That's why I don't like banning people straight away. I would like to try and give them a chance. Ooh. It's all about them Benjamins, right, Johnny? Okay, so this we usually keep it around 5 seconds, because if it takes you longer to read... longer than 5 seconds to read Cordelia's Best of February 2020, even that's a little long. So we want to go there. No. Well. Good enough. Alright. Aw, sad Vader. Aww. Okay, folks, here is the real question, okay? So we have the stream over one as our beginner. What do we want as our ending? That is the real question. That's what I'm looking for. Please DM you a list of chat rules and how you want... I will add you to the mod role in the Discord as well, and there's a special channel for the mods, so just that gives you a more in-depth view of what you need. But the nitty-gritty, you needy-weedy. Got it. OG? Yes. fascination with emotes. I love seeing all different types of emotes because sometimes they surprise you. Sometimes you don't expect to see some of the ones you see. Like, do I still have a subscription for Quora? I do. Like, these two right here. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That's what makes me, like... Is that Hobbs? That is Hobbs. The ices. Oh, now those are adorable. Those skulls. Alright, so for those of you who were around to watch all the clips, which one do we want to be the end? Giggity. 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 Those are all your emotes. Wait. Which ones are all your emotes? Because I don't see anything from you, Aaron. Aww. Pizza! I feel like I'm missing, like, some of them didn't show up in stream? Because I'm seeing all of Johnny's, but the only one I saw from Fierce was the, Shy one. Ah, okay, I see those. Yeah, soon, I will only have emotes from gifted subs, so. God damn it, Twitch. There we go. Just throw all the emotes in chat, folks. I love seeing them. I love that rainbow hype one from, who is this? DJ Scientize. Yes! Of course, there's Helen the Potatoes and Crazies. Aww. That Marissa Sucks one with the chair and the person being sad. Oh. Oh, I see little legs in there. Aw. I'm loving this. Those tacos are adorable. No frickin' joke. Emote raid! Emote spam! I don't have anything for the... there are a lot of things on the list of what I want to do for stream, and that is one of them, really, but I haven't gotten around to it because, as I was saying earlier, trying the work stream life balance is a very delicate one. Because obviously I have to work 40 hours a week, otherwise I can't pay my bills. Streaming is at this point more than a hobby for me. I look at it as a side job that I enjoy and that I look forward to. You look up that emotes on stream thingy. I think it's through Stream Elements. I want to say it's through Stream Elements. Yeah, it's like secondary income. Which at this point, it's all going into the savings account for when I go visit Europe this year. So everything that gets donated, all the revenue I get from subs or bits or ads and all of that stuff, all going towards my Europe trip when I go to visit Level Up Pixie, Lazy Warriors. Hopefully we'll be able to make a trip to visit Nyx, but again, it's still in October. Which, speaking of, I've applied for my passport, so hopefully in 6 to 8 weeks I'll hear back about that. What do you use I use Streamlabs chatbot and Slobs. Because Slobs works the best on my computer. I've tried regular OBS, it didn't quite work well with me. Slobs works. I haven't tried any of the others, though. Saying that you're paying for me to go to Europe. Well, I've already got the money for the tickets and everything. I just need spending money while I'm there, is basically all it is. And, but I'm not even buying my ticket for the trip until I know that my passport application gets approved, because I'm a paranoid bitch sometimes. Okay, maybe not so much a bitch, but I'm paranoid that for some reason they won't approve my passport in time and then I won't be able to make the trip. If that were to happen, though, if for some reason they won't approve my passport, I don't see why they wouldn't, but, you know, anxiety likes to play, then I will definitely be using the money I have saved up for some upgrades, like a new desk, a different, you know, more lighting, or a third monitor, because I could use a third monitor. A better boom arm for my mic so that it's not stuck the way it is. You know, take a detour to Scotland. Okay, so I'm American. I am terrible with geography. Our public school system really kind of sucks. Yeah, because Shauna lives in Northern Ireland. Nix lives on the Isle of Man. And Scotland's up here. Okay. And I mean, I understand, really, this... A lot of Americans don't understand how big the US is in comparison to other countries. So, you're in Dundee. You're right there. You're right there! Clip right in the middle of your close-up face is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, so you're saying that you're paying for me to drink in Europe. I mean, I don't drink that much. But definitely there will be 1 or 2 nights where I definitely drink. For sure. Yeah, so I'm not gonna let you guys know where Pixie lives in Northern Ireland, because that is her information. I do not want to betray that. And then Simon lives in Copenhagen. I know that. He's said it on his stream before, so I'm allowed to give that information out. But when we go, gonna stay with Pixie in Northern Ireland. We might take a trip over to the Isle of Man. Brooke, if you're able to meet us halfway, we may be able to meet up with you. There are other people like Basicles lives in Ireland. Joji lives somewhere in the UK. And there, Bamadeus is, I think, somewhere in the UK. And then when it comes to Denmark... Fishbait, Plinko, Lazy Warriors, Howling Squirrel, Mac Noah are all in Copenhagen or the surrounding suburbs. And then Mrs. Nana 83 lives over here in Sweden somewhere. She says she's about an hour away from Copenhagen, so I'm guessing she's somewhere in here. So... Oh my god. Just read your band message. Scotland is right above Europe. You're in England, not Europe. Eat your entire ass phone. From Dundee, how far can you drive in 13 hours? See, can you jump in Discord with, figured out how to do you mean jump into Discord voice chat or jump into my Discord? For those of you who are interested. Can get from the top of the UK to the bottom in 14 to 16 hours. Denmark is smaller than the state of Michigan, I would just like to point out. Can travel the length and breadth of the island in about 2.5 hours. Jeez. Yeah, no, the US is freaking huge, okay? You know, because I've heard Simon talk about how an hour is just such a long road trip, and I'm sitting here going... I drive an hour to work every day. So, you know. I've got that going for me. It'd be easier to explain this in voice chat. Alright. Let's hop in here for a second then. This is the Hip Barista. He is a real-life friend. We will be, well, he plays a lot of Bethesda games, mostly Skyrim. So, hello, Fierce.
Why, hello.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna get this link ready so I can get this really quickly.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, so it looks like all you're going to need is a new browser source to open everything. I sent a link in general to where you need to go to set it up.
Okay, let's see. Dingo, welcome to stream. How are you? Alright. Takes you longer than an hour to get to university in the morning. See, are you taking buses, trains? Are you driving yourself? That's the perspective here. Yep. Sorry, I'm entertaining chat at the same time. Okay, stream elements. Why are you not loading?
But I think it got mad at me because I tried to skip to a certain page.
Oh, gotcha. Donuts? Blue, welcome to stream. How are you?
Just log in and go to the section that says overlay on the side.
Let's see. We're gonna go over here real quick because I don't know if I have to put in passwordy things. Nope, it's gonna.
You don't. It'll just ask you to authorize.
Yeah. Some places do, some places don't. I'm not. What? It's fine. All right.
Okay, so on the side it'll say alerts and overlays. Click on that and go to overlays.
You do not have any overlays.
Make a new one.
Emotes.
Name is really irrelevant.
I know.
Put whatever the heck you want.
Oh, I thought... Okay. That's what I meant to name it. Alright.
Click submit, then click edit on it.
We're learning this stuff, people.
Now click on widgets, and on the right side of the screen there should be one that says Capagen. And once you just add that one in, you can tweak it however you want. Click save or launch, and then just put in the thing in the browser source.
Alright, so...
You don't have to resize it. It'll automatically fit the entire thing.
Oh, will it? Okay.
That's one of the settings under the Capagen. It says use the entire screen for emotes.
Okay, fair enough. Enable seasonal hats.
So then you can just do whatever the heck you want for the settings.
Okay. Which I'll have to play with off stream for the most part, but this is definitely useful. All right. So then,
easy.
Yeah.
At least for the most part.
So I'm guessing I just save it at this point? Or...
you click save, or you can just go ahead and click launch and put it into a browser source.
Alright, which would be this.
Yeah, you copy that link and put it into a browser source, and then it just works. So that's cool.
It just works!
Yeah, right. Pretty much.
I'm gonna have to add it individually. You know what, we'll just add it to here.
One source actually isn't that bad.
Yeah. But I'll have to add it to different, what are we calling them? Not pages. Not pages. Oh, add a new source instead. Thank you for the host, Blue Ghost. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ignore chat. I'm just trying to get this thing taken care of because I am excited for this. Capagen. Add source.
At least I enjoy like stupid IT stuff like this.
Hey, I am definitely thankful. Words are hard. Okay. And then
it is true.
So do they just do No, that's not how it works.
Actually, I'm not sure how the command itself works.
Alright,
I can look into this a little bit more.
Alright.
Actually, if it is working, I should just be able to see like any emote I send on screen. Let's see.
There we go. Well.
I'm just... Oh wait, no, that's the browser.
Oh, that is, isn't it?
Not...
Yeah, no.
That's the browser.
Give me 1 second to catch up on chat, though. Nothing your friend 2-hour commute to work every day. Takes you longer than an hour to get to university in the morning. Oh, your friend has a 2-hour commute. Okay. Dingo, new voice. Yes, the new voice. This is Fierce. Fierce is walking me through how to try and set up Kappa Gen.
I'm also trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah.
Because I have not done this before.
All right, so Brooke takes buses. Here we are now. Entertain us. See, you've been up all day. Like, since last night, you just didn't go to sleep. Doing okay? About to hit up the bar. Dingo, be careful. But I hope you enjoy yourself at the bar. Yes, Aaron now has a sword. Ooh, Scream's learning stuff too.
Okay, one thing, I think the Kappa Gen command won't work because it
I'm not
is
using
an overlay and not the thing itself.
That's fine.
But
May or may not have a battle ready. Scenes.
Did you make sure it was on the right layer?
It is on the top layer. Right now, here.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Streamception. See? It's on the top layer. It's even over the alert box.
Okay.
The Ripper, the Bitter, the Terror. Also, oh, okay. I see what Nyx was doing. Yeah, something similar. Yeah, to actually use the Kappa Gen, I probably have to be using Stream Elements. Should know. Oh, you
Did you double check the link?
I copied what was there. Stream Elements overlay. Ending in WE. Yep, ending in WE. That's okay. It's something I can play around with, and if you figure it out, we can discuss at a later time.
And I'll do some testing in my own Streamlabs OBS and see if I can figure out what the problem is.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
If I figure it out, I'll tell you in chat.
Sounds good. You are a fantastic person. I very much appreciate it.
I really enjoyed stuff like this a lot more than I really reasonably should.
You know, fun fact, you sound a lot like my buddy, one of my mods, Blue Fat Ninja. I don't know if you've seen him in chat at all, because he usually works overnight, so he's usually... This
is the second time this week that someone said that I sound like someone they know.
And it's not just the way your voice sounds, it's also the way you speak, your cadence, you know, just your word choice and how you put accents on words and everything. It's actually kind of cool. It's not meant to be a slight in any way.
I didn't assume that in the first place.
No, I know. I didn't know, but I assumed. I shouldn't say I know, because I did not know, but I assumed. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out of voice chat for now and hopefully get a little more work done.
Okay. I'll tell you if I figure anything out.
Sounds great. Thank you.
I have to remember where my Discord is.
All right, where are we at? See, yeah, been up since 2 a.m., got home at 11. Holy crap, Blue, you need some sleep. Stop assuming. I know I'm making an ass out of me. Not you, I'm not making an ass out of you. I'm making an ass out of me. Someone once told you to download Kappa Gen. You have to, yeah. Well, I'm not necessarily looking to download Kappa Gen. I'm just looking to have the emotes pop up on the screen. So, but... See, you need a haircut. I need a... I don't know. Have you guys seen how long my hair is? My hair is pretty damn long. Like... I don't know. Beardly uses it. Could always ask him. I know. But I don't... does he use Streamlabs OBS, though? Ah, bright lights. Alright, we're back to this. See, hence why you're getting drunk as fuck. Oh, your cousin is in town, that's why you're getting drunk? How long am I streaming for tonight? Probably another 45 minutes or so. Usually on... The reason I do the first Tuesday of every month for editing is the hubby, he's a Freemason, and his lodge night is Tuesday night. So usually I go until he gets home. But I figure I can put in a full 3-hour stream. Cordy has hella hair. I do. I think the last time I cut it was in 2017. May of 2017. The Saturday before Father's Day. So it must have been June. It wouldn't have been May. It would have been June? It's Father's Day in May or June. I forget. I don't know. But it was the Saturday before Father's Day in 2017. I know this because it was the same year as my brother's wedding. And I knew I needed to get it cut a few months ahead of time so I didn't look like I had a straight edge haircut. And the reason I remember the day, is because I actually went to Chicago. Oh no, it was in May. It was the Saturday before Memorial Day weekend because I came back on Sunday. I went there Saturday. I took the train to Chicago, went to see a friend in a play, got there early enough that I had time for a haircut. I'm like, well, I may as well do that while I'm here. So I got my hair chopped the Saturday before Memorial Day. So, but yeah, so I haven't even had it trimmed since then. Saw you earlier in your chat, but can't see your hair in chat. Yeah, I popped in before work, Blue. I just didn't have time to chat because I had you on speaker and I was walking around the house and everything, so just noticed you have biceps for days. Yeah, but my triceps are a little lacking. Got a little wobble, but that's okay. No, I've been doing yoga every day on my lunch at work. So, I mean, it's not really much that. I do rock climb when I have the cash flow to go in the Friends. I think this is the one Brooke was talking about, the close-up. But, you know, mostly, I've got stronger legs. Xana, welcome to streaming. You changed your name. Ever so slightly. Need to get yours cut again? It's going straggly. You don't celebrate Father's Day? Well, I mean, if you don't have kids, or you're not close with your dad. Stab did a YouTube video for Capagen. Send it! Okay, you sent me the DM with the link. Okay, I'm a little slow. Yes, that one. See, you did because fucking no one can read or pronounce Xanaso. I don't even know if I could pronounce it. I just called you Xana all the time anyway. Once that deadass Xana account gets purged, you'll change it again to drop the Z. If the Cordelia account ever gets purged, you better believe I'm grabbing that up, but it has not, so. Scream would like the link as well, Nick, so if you don't mind forwarding the link to Scream. Alright, we've got... October is donezo! Yes! Congratulations! Alright, what do we want? So usually the very first one of the stream, or of the video, stands out and the very last one stands out, but I'm not getting a feeling for what should be our final clip. 2 more months to go. You'll get there tonight, Scream. I bet my life on it. I shouldn't do that because I'll probably... That's a poor bet to make. Because one of these days I'm gonna lose that bet. Zod, can you send it to you so you can peek? Welcome Distraction. I think it's funny that you're doing the video jank on stream right now because that's probably what you're about to do. Yes, I'm trying. I mean, we've been live for almost 2.5 hours and this is what we've gotten done. But you know what? I don't care. Most of the editing actually ends up happening off stream anyway. I just do this to get you folks involved. Help, you know, you guys help me choose my clips. And it's a community day, basically. You're right, you're not. Gotta do some load time removal on speedruns and doing it live on stream for moderation transparency so people don't think you're up to some shit. Ah! What did you speedrun this time, Xana? Time well spent. Yes! Because I get to speak with you guys. And just chatting is a good way to do that. I mean, I enjoy our conversations during the games, but, you know, at least here, if we get sidetracked, who cares? Who cares if we get sidetracked here? We're just chatting. We can chat about whatever. Oh, at this point, you think it'll be someone else's run. Oh. Basically, God hand stills a few times on the board that needs updating. Oh, okay, gotcha. Because of you. Us. I totally meant us. Chat, stop looking at me like that. So, trying to figure out which one of... You know what? I should double check to make sure I have the right amount of clips in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 8. I know my numbers. 6 times 8. Is that 6 times 6 is 36, so it's 48. 48. I know my math. I promise. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 4 is 52. Really? 52? See, I know 6 times 6, so, I got there in the end. 15 plus 26 is 41. Oh, wait, no. It's 14 plus 25, because I've got headers up there. So 14 and 25 is 39, plus 11 is 51. Okay. That's not okay. So much maths. I know. I even have a thing for that. Just watch the video. It unfortunately does not solve it not appearing. Okay. I'll have to play around with some stuff. It's 3 a.m. Why are you being subjected to maths? I don't know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 48. Okay. So 14 plus 25. 14 plus 25 is 39, correct? Plus 1 is 40. So I'm missing one on my list over here. That sucks. Okay. Baka, go to sleep, right? But Brooke, if you're not tired, don't go to sleep. Math is love, math is life. It was actually it was not my favorite subject in school, but it was the one I was best at. There's 3 more runs that need doing. You intend to crush one of them, so do it. I believe in you, Xana. Wait. It's more of a case of you can't sleep. So I've got 51 listed on my spreadsheet, and there's 52 in here. So that's something I'm gonna have to figure out later. Let's see, why so fast? There's the jump scare. Yeah, that was the high, guys. The more you know. The drop, which was the fall. That got me. Which was hand scare, right? Oop, I did not mean to put that on another level. Get to the trap because... Yeah, okay, that was what that was. See, it just started working for you? For no reason? You hated math all through school until you realized that, oh, it's more of a case of you can't sleep. I got you, Brooke. I understand. I got you. Big hugs. Big hugs. Here. There. I gave you a hug, Brooke. You have no clue. Technology is weird sometimes. Might have been something in Stab's VOD that got it to work, maybe. You first read that as Baka Box. Oh. Alright, so which one's this? Yeah, audio for the game would... Ah, okay. That's the... This one is the one. I did not mean to grab this one. This one is not supposed to be here. That's why, because I clicked an extra one. Welcome back, Ben! How are you? There we go. Alright. Now that we figured out the discrepancy, now you really need a baka box. Aw. Well, isn't baka... in Japanese, isn't baka idiot or something along those lines? Don't know what that is? You don't know what the... I can't make the noise. That was Lazy Warriors making a Donald Duck noise, really. So, idiot box. Idiot box is what my grandfather used to call the television. A lot of people read it as Baba Brook. I did not. I am proud of myself because I read it correctly the first time I read it. Workin' hate stupid 12s. I know. I'm sorry. You read it as Total Babe Brook. JK, you read it as Baka Brook. Yes. Okay, one thing you want you to do. Go back to the overlay editor. Click launch.
Quack.
Launch. And then copy the new link in. Alright. Copied. Pasted. It's the same one, though. No, the Baka box. It is. Baka is idiot or stupid. Stop or I will marry you. See, Aaron doesn't marry anyone. Aaron just divorces people, okay? Oh, there we... Oh, wait. No, that doesn't... That's... Hold on. Because that's not in stream, is it?
Quack.
The hubby just got home. Yeah, it's still not... Oh, it probably helps if I spell my emote correctly, but... It doesn't... Hi!
Hi.
Say hi to people. While you have a wife or a husband, you're unsure. That's it, we're married now and I love you forever and hold me Well, Brooke, you found yourself a partner. Cause I'm dad. Also, this is the hubby. You can't see his face. You can't see his face. Can you wave, at least? Quack, hubby! Your hopes have been dashed again. Aaron says hi. I'm sure the highs are gonna be coming in. The quacks are real dude's way of saying hi. Tell him
love the quack command so much. I guess we're a bunch of quackheads.
They want you to quack.
Quack.
It's
I didn't think it would, but I had to try. I had to at least ask. Alright, give me just 1 second, folks.
I feel so good, I feel so numb, yeah!
What do you call a group with ducks playing in a pool? Mallards! Ah.
Alright, we're back.
Quack.
Sorry about that. He we had to talk about something real quick, so. You're done. Mileage for 2019. There you go, Scream. You got it done. Yes, Pixies is amazing. Oh, Scream and Brooke, because I don't think I mentioned it to you, but if you two want to do a quack for me, record it, send it to me in Discord, I will add it to the rotation for the quacks. So, same with you, Nyx. Nyx, if you would like to record a quack, by all means, please, please, please feel free. You have no clue, you got it working in your OBS. Like I said, I'll just play with it off stream. It's one of those things I feel like it's gonna need trial and error. You and your new husband-wife give you all our love. Yes! Yeah, Nyx, I know how that goes, getting a random sub to a channel you weren't watching. At least it's somebody you're following. So I'm thinking... Where was it? Nervous laughter. What was the one? I mean, do we want to do like the abrupt ending? Like, I'm gonna cut this one down. But let go, let's go. Run. Nah, this won't be our last one. It's not funny enough. All right. Bye. Quack, secret hubby time. Now the mystery's gone from your relationship. Think you know the person, they're part of Beard Leaks. Ah, that's neat. Do we want to put Hokey Pokey at the end? So that is not... Heyo! You put your left arm in, you put your left arm out, you put your left arm in, and you shake it all about. See, the way I was thinking of it, Aaron, though, was I wanted to go... Because the sad dab mentions the fact that I wouldn't dab before. And then I wanted to actually follow that up with this one. And where's the other one? I know there's another dab one. Drop back out to me. Let's see. Bring this up real quick. Close up dab. Oh, another dab. So, like, you know, kind of bring it into, like, this isn't how it's actually gonna be, but, like, hope you're happy. There. I hope you're happy, Aaron. I hope you're happy. You couldn't get me to dab yesterday. You got me to dab today. Better be happy about that. And then it pops into, fades and stuff. See, I don't know me doing more dabs. So let's go.
Give me your fucking
Perfect timing. And here we go. Here we go. You guys have gotten me to dab more in one night than I have in my entire life. Thank you for that, by the way. Because I kind of want to put them all together. So your confusion is the fact that you just redid everything and did a basic settings and it works for some reason. Like I said, it's just something I'll work on off stream, Fierce. Hopefully I'll have it working by Sunday. Sunday I should have my lights up that Aaron got me. But yeah, more mysteries to come. Mystery awaits. You're always happy. Dabbing is the best. Ah! I'm thinking maybe the Hokey Pokey one might be a decent one to finish on, because, you know. And you shake it all about. Just kind of fade it out there at the end. Wow. Left arm in and you shake it all about. I'm thinking that might be it. At least she got the 99% of help in. You got me further than I would have gotten in that amount of time on my own. Whenever you feel sad or mad or lonely, you think of one thing, it always makes you smile again. Is it the sad dab? Sad dab. Well, not necessarily just Capagen, just the floaty emotes when people use them. Excuse me. Alright, so I think we're gonna do Hokey Pokey as our ending. Okay, so it's just under the general name of Capagen. Okay. I've tried using OBS on my computer, but OBS does not play nice with my computer. Slobs actually works a lot better with my computer. When I did try using OBS, I was having CPU usage issues and a lot of dropped frames. When I switched over to Slobs with the exact same settings, everything worked perfect. Cordy just dabbed unprompted. Your life is complete. Your journey upon this mortal coil is complete. You've reached the pinnacle of existence. You must now go. I don't understand it either, Xana. It's just, I tried it. I did 2 streams, 2 really short streams when I first got my computer. And it wasn't as if I was playing a heavy game or anything. I just went into just chatting, so it was like the least amount of weight on my computer as possible, and it was just not happy. One revision of OBS Studio that was shitting the bed on Viv's computer rather a lot, and that may have been the version. And I mean, because sitting here, you know, just sitting here, Slobs is using between 4 and 6% of my CPU. It will jump up to 10 if I play my highlight videos through here, but other than that, it actually doesn't use up too much CPU. Do not trust that reading. I mean, so actually it's reading higher on the streaming software than it was. But you have one last idea. Go to the properties of the browser source and set, come on, why won't you let me make this window smaller so I can read chat at the same time it's open? Shut down source when not visible, so uncheck it. Oh, because I already had it checked where it said shut down source when not visible. I mean, I already had it checked, and I've gone to different different things. No, I know, but when I say, but clearly the CPU percentage usage there is way lower, and I was getting into the 40s and 50s by Task Manager when I was using OBS. So that's all I'm getting at. Damn it, you tried. I know. Things are weird sometimes, and I'm okay with that. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's do... Oop, wrong one. Go back here. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'll play with it off stream. We'll figure it out. You hate being alone. It's obvious. The thing The thing you think of is this. If you hate being alone, it is obviously because you're in bad company. You know exactly how to tear yourself down, but as much as you know how to bring yourself up. Smile not for someone else, but to make yourself feel joy. It's a physical expression of the joy you feel, so it's a gift to the world. Remember to share the gift with yourself now and then. Yes! Yeah, no, it'll be something simple. Considering that it is just your Streamlabs has customized settings and shit like that. Gotcha. Let's see. So Hokey Pokey will be last. Let's mark that. Still on the lookout for making customizable alerts and the like without using an external service like Streamlabs or Elements, because it tracks information and you'd rather it didn't. I can respect that. Major reason, it's just one more online service that could be shit in the bed while you're trying to use it. That's definitely more of a valid reason, to be honest. You'll pretend that you're even half as cute as me, no biggie. Nah, I'm not that cute. Especially when I make faces. But, you know. Cut that one a little shorter. Cat's having her mad half hour and causing the other cat. Oh no! Do they all have the zoomies? Is that what you're getting at? Do they all have the zoomies? Ooh, I don't like that as a fill color to... Let's go with that. There we go, that's better. Gotta go show someone some support. Hasn't streamed in ages. Not a problem, Xana. You have a fantastic evening. Sleep well when you get there, and I will see you soon. 2 out of 3 so far. Gotta hit the bed. Nighty night. Night, Aaron, thank you again for the gift subs tonight. You are fantastic. I'm gonna stop this before it just keeps playing. I will see you on Friday night, I'm sure. But if I don't, I will talk to you soon. And I will add the mod role in Discord for you after stream. So look for that tomorrow. No, they're not getting fed till they calm down, though. Yeah. We're like that with our cats, too. Alright, let's see. You'll be here, you always are. And I am so freaking appreciative of that. The whispering underneath everything. You don't like this? No. You don't like this? I think we're gonna start this one here. Now we gotta find a different way out. Yeah, that's a good place. Oh, fuck my life. No. 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 Go away. Go away. Go and Nyx, away. That makes sense. Wait until they're nice and calm.
I don't like you. You can suck a mighty dick. Please go. Run away now. I don't want you following me.
All right. Rendy! How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for that. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Cordelia Chase. You can call me Cordelia or Cordy. I am a story-based variety streamer. We are doing some video editing tonight. We haven't gotten far, but we've had some great conversations, so it is nothing lost there, all to be gained. I do horror games on Friday nights, and occasionally you'll see me play other things like Sea of Thieves. For those of you who are not familiar with Renvy, Renvy is a real-life friend of mine who also streams. She's been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. It's one of her favorite games. And how did stream go today, my dear? It's to ensure you're seen as dominant. I believe that to the extreme, Nyx. Because sometimes cats need that shit. Alright, so Doll Song is what I named that one. It was good? Good! Did you get all done that you wanted to get done? Back again tomorrow. Yay! And I'll actually be able to at least catch part of that. What time are you starting tomorrow? Do you know? Alright. Then let's go with a bit of crazy. 7 p.m. Okay. So I should be able to catch part of that. Well, I'll be at my dad's, actually. So my dad's working on getting his stream set up. And he needs help with lighting, so I'll be heading there after work. But I'm okay with that. Anything to help my dad get things up and running for his stream. See, they let you sleep when you go to bed because they know it's quiet time. The only thing we ever hear out of our cats in the middle of the night is Otto, right when whoever is the second one to bed, he'll start doing his yowling, his sound, and all you gotta do is go, Otto, and he stops. And then that's it. They're quiet the rest of the night. Doing a lot of side quests you skip the first time around. Gotcha. Same with your male cat. He'll meow at you. Gotcha. Yeah, see, that's why I can't play something like Red Dead on stream. I will never finish it because all the side quests ever. Same thing with like Skyrim. No, I don't know what you mean. What? Is he pretending like he's in bed with that dude? That's not what. What? I already finished this. What?
It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night.
Yes, Nyx? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons, it's fine. It's not like they're clearly labeled on my stream deck or anything. Sorry. Sorry. Pro streamer, it's fine. It is totally fine. I didn't get, like, 3.5 hours of sleep last night. No, I totally got a full 8. Totally got a full 8 hours of sleep. Doing all the side quests that could take forever. When you played Spider-Man, you were like, yay, main story done. And the game was like, but wait, there are 40,000 million bazillion side quests. You in, dog? And you're like, pass. Hard pass. Ah, you're back. Welcome on in, Milk Tea. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing all right.
Night.
Banjo, right? Pro streamer. Forgot to mute when you yelled to Nate on your BRB screen. Oh, oive. For the most part, I usually forget to unmute if I'm gonna have a mute fiasco. Otherwise, sometimes I accidentally don't completely hit the button and I think I'm muted and I blow my nose or something and you guys hear me blow my nose. Yeah, it's gross. That's okay. Whack. Oh yeah, let's go through the random crack in the fucking wall that just got revealed by putting eyes in a crow's skull? Yeah, that's normal, right? Normal is overrated. Definitely not normal. I know, right? Alright, let's see what else we got. We'll get into the quackening later on in the stream, or in the video. Let's go. Pile of man meat sounds like a good idea right now. How much of this clip do I want to cut, though? Like, I don't need all of this. Yeah, usually if somebody's sending me a sound effect to grab from a song, I usually end up listening to the entire song. We're getting quite the pile of Thank you for the lurk, Renvi. Gotta eat something. Only had cheese today. What? We're getting quite the pile of man. A sound effect to grab from a song, I usually end up listening to the entire song. I usually end up listening to the entire song. Usually end up listening to the entire song. We're getting quite the pile of man meat there. Look at that. Also, I thought I looted. Oh, I did. It's just still shows his coin per of man meat there. Look at that. Give it a little bit extra just so we got something to fade into. That was pile of man meat. Get that. So what you guys aren't seeing is I'm a list of all the clips that we're putting in here, and as I put them into the video, I'm highlighting them to get rid of them. Stream Over and Hokey Pokey, that's our bookends. So that's why they're a different color. Real Dude mentioned MS Paint Ghost for the ghost part, so I'm gonna see if I can get that to work, but I also make notes as I'm going through. I'm like, ooh, that would be a neat thing to do. Sorry, gotta head off to bed. Have a great stream. Thank you, Scream, for coming on in. I'm glad you got your mileage done and your taxes are that much closer to being done for the year. I love your face. Take it easy. Sleep well. Bye. Frank. I'm not Frank. You don't really want to try because you don't think you're anywhere near skilled enough to speedrun this. I'm nowhere skilled enough in any game to speedrun it. To be frank. To be frank. I'm not Frank, though. In case you were wondering. Not Frank. That is not the green I told you to click. That's the green. Nervous laughter. Let's see. I can make... I don't know what I was gonna say there. It's fine. Ooh, you know what? No. No. Frank isn't gonna be there. Alone and Naked will be right after the man meat, and then not Frank. Also, your whole family left you and went on a cruise? You mean the whole family? So you've got the house all to yourself, you can walk around naked! That's what I'd do. If I knew nobody was gonna be home, I'd walk around naked for a while, just because I could. Get rid of that a little bit. No, we're skilled enough in just because I could. You don't really want to try because you don't think you're anywhere near skilled enough to speedrun this. I'm nowhere skilled enough in any game to speedrun it. To be frank. I'm not Frank, though. In case you were wondering. Let's see. Where do we want to go? You know what? We're gonna put the more you know after that, because that just... In case you were wondering. The more you know. Yeah. Short, sweet, to the point. And actually, I think that's actually where we're gonna stop for the night. I mean, we didn't make terrible amount of progress, but you know what? We got some stuff done. We got some stuff done. We had some conversations. We got some things, tried to get some things figured out for slobs. But you know what? All in all, I think it was a good stream. You guys kept me company. I think no. We'll go with that. Alright, so we are going to... I did save that. Okay, good. That is saved, so I'm gonna just close that out for now. I will work on that tomorrow and Thursday, and hopefully have it done by Friday or Saturday. If not, it will be ready for Monday's stream. For those of you who may be newer to the channel, we do have a Discord. It is the best place to find me off stream. A lot of cool people, some really cool channels. You'll see some going live posts. My schedule's pinned there, so you'll always know when to find me live. Otherwise, Twitter is the next best place to find me. Twitter, you'll see my going live posts. You'll see me promoting other streamers who I feel are deserving of your love and attention. Also some slice of life stuff, random thoughts, all that fun stuff. So that's the second best place to find me, though. So let's see. What are you guys feeling like? Do we want to go after some Apex Legends? Do we want to go after some Slay this? You know what? This person has not streamed in... We raided last night somebody who hasn't streamed in a while, and we're about to raid someone else who hasn't streamed in a while. Again, just a different person. This person is a variety streamer. They don't have a consistent schedule, mainly because they have kids and a husband and all that fun stuff, so their schedule is constantly in flux. But this is somebody I know in real life, met in high school. We will be raiding Tan Fana 830, but Tan. She's wearing kind of like gothish makeup tonight, which is interesting for her. It's not usual. She's usually a little more colorful, but that's okay. If you are joining us on this raid, feel free to use the raid messages. If you're subbed, use the bottom one. Spice it up if you feel the need to. And if you aren't subbed, please feel free to use the top one with any love or hype emotes you got. We will be live again on Friday at 7:45 p.m. EST for more The Dark Occult. Hopefully we get closer to finishing it. No guarantees. But, you know, I feel like we're getting there. We're making some progress. Other than that, I'll be live with Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl on Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. So I hope to see you folks there. And with that, just to let you know, catch you on the flip side.